crazy how time flies. When I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the freeze me when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left the mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Rose maybe, rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase. All about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? This journey your friend.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry it's been a while, but it is Damon Dusklight here, and we're back with, and we're going to be doing a Persona 3 Reload stream. I've had a bit of a blip since our last stream, which I believe was Octopath Traveler 2. There's a varying number of reasons for why I haven't been streaming, but the long and short of it is I needed a break. I've had said break. And now I want to play a game that I have been meaning to beat for a while. So, we're gonna jump into Persona 3 Reload. And this is going to be a new game, so you will see a previous save file get completely wiped. And I have played an amount of this game before, but I have not beaten it. So, when we get to the point where I haven't beaten the game, where I haven't played the game, you will be told. So let's continue. Now, for those of you who are new to Persona 3 Reload, quick little warning, this series does contain a lot of a lot of sensitive topics, so if you are squeamish for what you will see, feel free to step away. But there is also a spoiler warning in effect if you have played this game or this series before. Anyway, with that said, let's play. Now, we are going to be playing this on normal difficulty. I am not a madman that is going to be playing this on merciless. So let's go. Okay, so there are a bunch of DLC loaded in because I got this back when it was a pre-order. So let's just go through this real quick.
Just put it to my head. And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Okay, so quick little disclaimer for those of you who are new to my streams. I do try to shut up during the cutscenes, so if you drop a comment, I will respond after the cutscene. And if a cutscene gets some kind of reaction out of me, I will try to keep it as quiet as possible. So, quick premise of the game. We are a transfer student from who knows where. We can fill in the details with our imagination. And we are going to and we are going to be staying in a dorm, but things are not quite right as the clock strikes 12. The context will be filled in as we play through the game. Bear in mind, it has been a little bit since I last played, so excuse me if I am not that great at telling you the full context of the game. If you do hear some clicking in the background, that will be me fiddling with my computer. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. So, yeah. It's dark. I'm going to assume blood on the floor. And weird, misty coffins all lined all over the place. Let's, take a poke. Coffin-like object. Is this a coffin? Looks like it. I wonder what's in these things. These things are everywhere. What's this doing here? Where did everyone go? It won't budge. You a Todai dorm. I guess this is it.
Welcome.
Well, you're spooky. Okay, I will be sticking dialogue sections like this on auto. So, if that gets turned off, it will be because I am in the... It will be because I need to properly read through everything.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Okie doke. Now then, given the name, we are going to name this after the channel, so let's do that. Now, given that this game is set in Japan, I don't know if they're going to call us Damon or Dustlight. Hey, couldn't. So, this is going to be interesting. Alright. Confirm. Damon Dustlight. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, we'll go with this.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Well, it's nice to meet you, but why the hell do you have a gun, and is this girls' dorm? Because if I'm in the wrong place, that's a bit awkward.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room.
Sorry, just fiddling around with the computer. Here's your room.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. What was the deal with that contract?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean? Because I saw some strange shit outside.
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and go to bed early. Saving your game progress. Okay. So, games like this, where they throw the date on into the screen, implies that these sort of games imply that every little thing that you do can impact the later game, the later playthrough of the game. So, saving as often as you can, highly recommended. So, if you think I should save, or I think I should save, we will be doing this. Okay, we're not going to worry about this because it'll all be coming from my PS5. rewinding to a previous point. When you save a game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with triangle, going to system, and selecting rewind. If you feel like this is highly necessary in any game like this, do it, because you may get a very different result from what you had seconds before you rewound time. Checking tutorials. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed. Okay. Okay. So this is the pause menu. We do have a few things that are grayed out at the moment, but that'll be filled in as we play through the game. Okay. Now, we're going to quickly save here, just so we have... just so we can start this. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, right, put the stuff in the closet. And then off to bed. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Yep. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
I'll be honest, I was trying to remember the name of this.
From here, right?
I was trying to remember the name of the school. I couldn't remember if it was Iwatodai, or Tatsumi. But Tatsumi is the name of the port island we're on at present. Iwatodai is the name of the city. And we are at Gekukan High School, which Gekko in Japanese, if I'm remembering correctly, has something to do with the moon, or is the moon. I could be misremembering that.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey. About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Okay, looking around, we can use the right stick to rotate the camera, and pressing R3 will recenter it. Very standard. Hold the upper button to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing the down button will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Fair enough. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Alright, let's talk to you.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but... I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Neo 2 Stream 1. Sorry, this isn't a Neo 2 stream. It says in the title of the video this is a Persona 3 Reload stream. I'm not doing Neo 2 for a little while. Mostly because I'm taking a bit of a break from it. There's no need for them to post the names. Easy. We'll be watching if you do Neo 2 in the future. Thank you, Dubious. Sorry about that. It is very hot over here. It is 30 degrees outside and is supposed to be humid as hell.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning.
See you.
Even you're showing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Well, he sounds like a bit of a dick.
What? Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Well, I'm not gonna get between that at the moment. It's the faculty office. I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Okay, so faculty office is there. Let's take a quick look around at somewhere else before we go in. Okay, so I can't go upstairs just yet. Oh, found how to access the dialogue log. Da, 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 da. And that was by complete accident. Ah, okay, there's sprint. Sorry, I was fiddling with the controller trying to figure out how to sprint.
Huh? The library? Strange. They even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Something tells me she got on the wrong floor.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy! Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Well, okay, we've got another transfer student and a very passionate teacher looking after him. Well, we'll probably interact with them a bit later as well. Alright, let's hop into the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student?
Oh, are you the new student? Yep.
Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I have. Both in-game and IRL. I have moved around a bit.
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Well, that tells us a little something about the in-game character. I'm sure we can fill in the blanks of what happened to their parents with our imagination. Though, who knows, maybe in-game events might tell us a different story.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thank you. Okay. That's an interesting third option. What's your first name? I'm not sure that's exactly the question you want to be asking your teacher the first time you see them. But we'll just go with nice to meet you for the moment.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
Where are your eyes? There's my man. I mean... your eyes just don't exist.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
That's none of your business, and regardless of my answer, you should still keep your nose out of it. So you know what? Just to make sure you do, I'm gonna say she does.
Man, I know it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
Again, that's none of your business.
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Who are you?
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
So the comic relief.
Year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Try not to make him uncomfortable,
Oh,
okay?
sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It's just a coincidence. I'm not gonna drop a cheesy line like, it must be fate.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already?
Yes.
Oh, I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
You're not making this any better.
What? Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
How could anyone not get the wrong idea through that?
Yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around if you want to leave. I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Okay. Club ditching student. Are you planning to join a club? Yep. Oh, I just saw that someone's left. Well, have a good day. Pubescent student. Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls and two, like Takeda-san. Indifferent student. New school all years are short. Sorry. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. don't I know it. I am currently trying to sort out some IRL changes myself, and it does feel like I'm going back to school a bit. Even though I am not.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head out. Mitsuru superfan. Okay. Oh, right. Mitsuru, the redhead and girl that we saw at the dormitory. Well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony too. Well, to each their own.
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
Wait, hang on, you've got that armband on and you're not a disciplinary committee member? You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear the new students? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. Yes, he's standing right next to you. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? I'm gonna go steal a peek. I am right here. Oh yeah, he's staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takeba-san's staying at. But isn't it kinda weird that to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. You don't know that, and you never will. Hey, it's Yuka-tan. Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get it back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Dustlight-kun and any weird stuff. And we have the answer to that question. What's up on the rooftop? Anyone? Looks like there is. I'm already a second year. I hope I can fit in with my new class. You know what? I hope you can too. Oh, it's, library girl. Huh? This door leads to the courtyard. Which door leads to the gym? Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. Okay, so, this door leads to both the courtyard, the gym, and on top of that, the practice field. So, you're going the right way. In fact, I will show everyone just to prove a point. So, we have the courtyard, the gym, and just beyond the building, the practice field.
But like... What?
Something interesting might happen. You'll have to stay tuned. That tree seems to be special for some reason, but I wonder why it's here. Why is it planted here all alone? These sort of things are usually some sort of memoriam to a person, so we'll find out. Is there anyone in here that we can talk to? Apparently not.
Oh
this leads out to the practice field. It's just the track team that uses it. Apparently it's top of the line in terms of quality. Fair enough. Well, we might go out there sometime in the future. Okay. I'm just gonna dial down the music real quick because it is a little loud. Config. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. You have a phone and you're at school. Teacher, somebody steal this guy's phone. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. No you don't. You don't need to text all the new friends you made. Just put them in a group chat, call it a day. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. Okay.
Welcome.
Ah, you're still setting up shop. Okay. Ah, Kirito.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Will do. Okay. That looks like everyone that we can talk to, so let's head out. Yep, let's go. Oh, he's popular.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
It feels like
I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
It feels like the pause between the text when it's set to auto is a little quick, like half a second quick. Might just be me. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Wonder if something's going on. Could be something after the stroke of midnight. Bewildered policeman. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Man with vacant eyes. Okay. Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Okay, so he's apathetic and in some capacity, and you think it's some kind of syndrome? Clearly I don't watch the news. Both in-game and IRL. Oh, guess a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. If this is set in a few years ago, then yes, they do need to prepare themselves. Especially what's happening in the US. Seriously, don't get me started on that. You want to eat some takoyaki? Who are you? Yep, good. Good on you. Don't talk to strangers. Alright. Your friend has a cat, and it's really cute. Okay. You're not allowed to have one though, so you just try to get your fill of cats by looking at strays. Convince your parents to get you a cat. Seriously, they're great. Oh. Well, here are some of the restaurants. Let's talk to this one. And I'm saying this because it's what he's called right now, the chubby student. Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large hagakare bowl? Well, I hope you decide soon. Seriously, you're kinda in the way.
Yeah.
Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year. Like a rival to get me fired up. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Anyone else up here? Nope. Let's go down. Who are these two? Oh, are you a new student from around here? Well, you'll be glad to know that you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation, sorry.
Dearie.
We are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. So, I'm sorry, he's always like that. There are so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Uh-huh, sure you are. Let's head back to the dorms. Alright, off to the student dormitory. That uniform. You must be a student at Gekkokan and High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekkokan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. A rough patch? I wonder if that has anything to do with what we saw last night. Nah, couldn't be.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. What is back here? A computer.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around for now. Well, there's not much to see. Well, you're probably tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. You know what? I might just do that. Let's check the vending machine. Nah, we'll buy something next time. Why don't we check upstairs before we... Okay, so it looks like that it's just some dormitories. A very big room. Curious. And a rooftop entrance. Do not open. If open, close it. Fair enough. Excuse me. Alright, let's go back to our room and get some sleep.
I'm going out for a bit.
If you're around the VTuber community, you'll remember. You might know who this person's voice actor is. If you don't, look up the VTuber Caillou. That is Cyyyu.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
Oh.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Okay, so that police officer wasn't just spewing bullshit. That person was actually sick for some reason.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
What do you mean? Are we not playing a game right now? I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor? What was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming. It's coming!"
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell is rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kanako's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Damon, and you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Social stats. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that will require the use of one of these stats. Academics, charm, courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. Which phrase symbolizes summer? A rain of flowers would symbolize spring. Mystical mirage, I believe, would be a winter, so I'm gonna go with vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and rain of flowers represent spring. Okay, so I was wrong on that one. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around March to early June. Oh, right, because... okay, so, quick little PSA. Quick little trivia about me. I am in Australia, so our seasons go from December to February, summer, with every 3 months, and it's following after that, going in the order that I'm about to say. Autumn, winter, spring. So, yeah, this being in Japan, their seasons are very different, happen at very different times compared to what I have here, which is why I got a little confused. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring show. Okay, I keep hiccuping. Refers to the spring showers around the time of cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is blah blah blah. Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
A lifesaver.
Man, you literally saved my bacon, Damon. Just like I couldn't gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Ah yes, my ego has just gone up a shot. Okay, let's head back to the dorm. The Uetodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Kind of surprised Iori didn't call out, but eh.
Oh, he's back.
And who are you?
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yes. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Okay, it's one of these. So, some sections in games will have you go through all the dialogue options before you go on and say, no, I'm good. Alright, who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Okay,
Do you
what
have
about...
another question?
What about the boy that signed that we signed the contract with? The other night, I saw.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Excuse me.
Any other questions? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm?
Saying it doesn't.
Because you're students?
Explaining it doesn't make it better.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
Huh? Why are they watching me sleep?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Naomi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard is sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Okay, that's freaky. Now we know what the dark hour is. I think.
What the...
Huh?
What's happening to me?
What the hell? Okay. That was weird.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Igor.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
So that's what we signed earlier.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream? But, you know what? Let's just say I fully understand and what's going on to some level.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That is how you get in trouble. And I don't want to be reminded of my little brother. No, seriously, he fell asleep in class all the time. No. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Well, but you're taking studying pretty seriously. But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. If you fall asleep in class, you're screwed either way. Just use your ears and pay attention for once. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Echoer.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Echoer. I will be your classic literature teacher. We will be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore. But are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Sorry. Reading this out loud is a little tricky sometimes. I'm feeling sleepy. IRL, I am actually feeling a little sleepy, but it's 2 in the afternoon. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Tempting, but no, I'm staying awake.
Grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Jeez, I feel old. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Zoning out is a phrase I still hear from time to time. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Yep, okay.
What's up? How's it going?
What's up?
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
It is really hard trying not to yawn sometimes. Polonia Mall. Okay.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Anyone who tells you they've got crane game skills is kidding themselves. I'm not joking, those things are impossible sometimes.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? You know what? I just might. Maps and shortcuts. L1 will display your current location, and shortcuts will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town and map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even the shortcut function itself, may be unavailable in certain situations. Fair enough.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother once who cooked stuff. Sorry. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us two students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste is not to use it. Yeah, it does a bit.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. Maybe I would feel kind of weird. Feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Yeah. It's one thing to read text, but it's another thing to say it out loud.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Okay, This is the kitchen that was being talked about just now. Alright, let's go up to our dorm. And go to sleep. Excuse me. I am a little bit sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. We might call the stream soon. I know it's been a bit of a short one, but I think I need to go and eat something. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
I'd say we're fairly disorientated at the moment.
This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Maybe it's just not as obvious as compared to how we might be feeling in the game.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now.
What's chasing after you?
I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
What thing?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Is it one of what?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Not an ordinary what? Somebody please explain. Though I know we're not in the room.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here.
Sorry, I'm just sorting something out. Here's mice. Sorry, my computer's just having a bit of a fit. Alright. Hopefully that... Okay, that fixed it. Maybe.
You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Sorry to kind of kill the tension there. My computer really was having a bit of a fit. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Where were you keeping that? Seriously, I've never understood the logic of people just pulling something as big as that out of their back pocket and just handing it to people.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
We found it.
Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
Okay, so we can't go through there, and we can't go there. Let's run!
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Yes, you're the one armed with the gun. Please use it.
Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry.
Sorry, I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. Yeah, please do. How about now?
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then...
We'll be on the roof and have nowhere to run. Hopefully it can't get through though.
I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
What the hell is that?
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Also, Fire King, I saw what you said. Are you talking about the Persona game or the Are you talking about the Persona game or the Persona that just showed up there? Both?
What on earth was that?
Oh, okay. Speaking as someone who has yet to finish this game, I'm not gonna confirm whether or not this is the best Persona game. As for the Persona that just showed up, he's up there for me. I wouldn't say he is the I wouldn't say he is the best.
Is it over?
Apparently not. I love Persona 3. You know what? Fair enough. It's been a while since I played the other Persona games, so Fair enough. It's been a while since I played the other Persona games, so I won't say what is my favorite. I think the one that stood out the most to me back when I was... one of the ones that stood out to me most when I played Persona 5... I'm trying to remember what it was called. Bear in mind, I played Persona 5 Royal, so I think it was Magatsu Izanagi. Bear in mind, I am aware that that is a Persona from 4. Anyway, let's continue.
No! Get away from me! Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Probably. Alright.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again.
Can you tell us what the hell just happened?
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
You know what, that makes perfect sense. In any anime universe.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
So in Persona 5, this took on a very literal meaning as every character who wielded a persona wore a mask of some kind, and when they ripped it off, out came the persona. Anyway, in Persona 3, this takes on a more of a metaphorical meaning.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Yeah, she does a fairly good job as Yukari's voice. I personally don't have any positive or negative things I would do to... I would say to give her any critique on it, but she does a fairly good job, all things considered.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
I was not aware of that. I haven't played the original Persona 3 game, so I didn't know that the voice actress has reprised her role.
You're awake. How do you feel?
How do I feel? Where am I, first off?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Yeah, what were those things? You owe me an explanation.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Can you? You seemed pretty useless back there. And I mean that in the current context.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, that's the context you mean.
Exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I
Whoops.
already heard about the past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Again, haven't watched
I kinda panicked.
that's the Persona 3
That was my first time
movie.
facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
So, full context, as far as Persona 3 goes for me, this game is the only exposure I've had. So I haven't watched the film or the original game. Yeah. The most I had prior to that was listening to Burn My Dread. As just a random song back then. Anyway, let's continue. I was scared too, so don't beat yourself up about it.
Really? But still, sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself,
No, it's okay.
so many things from him as
Just try to keep spoilers to a minimum if at all possible. You can talk. You can geek out about the other games and films if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Okay, so, with all that's just happened, I think we're going to call the stream here because it feels like a good stopping off point. I don't know if I will continue to stream this game in the future, but if I do, I will, I might put up a community post. If I don't put up a community post, just feel free to drop in whenever you can. And as for playlists, I will be putting up a playlist for this series when I'm able to. Description will be filled in as well, and I will leave timestamps for the different sections of the game. Bear in mind, spoilers are in full effect. Spoiler warning is in full effect for this playthrough, so keep comments involving spoilers to a minimum in the comments section if you decide to drop one. But and if I see anything that is an outright spoiler for anyone who might be experiencing this game for the first time, that comment will be deleted. Anyway, hope you all have a good day or night wherever you are. And have a... well, just have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Anyway, ciao.